So continue on.
Oh yeah, but it just wasn't. It just wasn't very good.
Well, what's wrong with Sadler being like he's just an old stupid bad guy? He's just like, haha,
right.
I have you, Leon, and here is this guy to kill you, and I will leave.
Right now, you're telling me that Leon and Ada only overcome Sadler because he's a fucking moron. There's no.
Yes.
I want him to. Wesker is actually a better villain than Sadler.
Wesker was the best villain in Resident Evil until 5 when they made him into a clone.
Now, I read up on this. He's not actually a clone. He was injected with stuff.
He was one of the, he was part of the Wesker Project.
Yeah, but the Wesker Project isn't cloning the same people. That's a whole bunch of people who were injected with stuff, and only like 12 lived. And then he was the best of the best. He wasn't the best clone. He was the best naturally occurring genetics that they then tempered with.
I see. I'd have to double check.
Yeah, you gotta check that Wikipedia.
I gotta wiki that shit.
Yeah,
wiki that pedia.
Resident Wiki.
Alright, I'm taking the fucking shit this time.
There you go.
I'm not fucking around with this guy.
Nice.
Oh, okay. But your criticism for 4 is that Sadler's a bad guy.
Oh, that's my biggest one that I just
the bad guy in Resident Evil 6 is ridiculous.
Okay, Simmons. Okay, unfortunately, he's just one part of a huge big fuck up.
Turns into a dinosaur,
which is preferable to Sadler's. Oh, I've got this great big scorpion wang, and then I only use it once or twice.
He totally has a scorpion dick.
Like, come on! Every single time Sadler and then that little weird midget.
Oh, Salazar, this midget buddy.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Kennedy.
Jesus Christ.
And then Leon's like, huh, toss my hair. You're a dork.
Yeah. Fuck.
Leon was just like over the top cheesy in that. Like, his fucking one-liners.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm not saying that any Resident Evil game has had good writing. But let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah.
But 4 was the most fun. It had the best locations. Like the town was awesome.
And
the castle was great.
Nah.
The third act wasn't the best.
Yeah.
At the military base.
Like, we can agree. The third act, once he walks out of a cave and suddenly, oh, I'm in the prologue to Resident Evil 5.
Yes.
Because I don't know if they did, but I swear to God, they used some of the exact same death animations. They're like, oh. Like when a zombie gets shot and he does the pirouette and then drops?
They probably recycled some assets.
Yeah, it makes sense because it's the same monster. It's not like you can challenge the game by being, oh, you guys are fucking cheap.
Why aren't you letting me...
Don't you have to... Isn't there something where you have to have, like, blank rounds first?
What?
I don't know. I seem to remember something.
Let's get to the...
Yeah.
Let me switch.
Alright.
That's like any other Resident Evil game. You just switch them out, and then those would... Plop.
Yeah, those would... Yeah.
Alright. Fine then. I'll fucking run through these.
But anyways, yes. And again, fortunately, I can be a little bit more objective because I played Resident Evil 5 and 6 before 4. And so when I played 4 and saw 4 was just kind of like a more simplified version of 5, I wasn't... It was.
Oh,
as it should be. You know, that's not a dig, it just is. Yeah. So I was able to not be swayed by the, oh my god, it's so different! You know, I don't have that nostalgia, I don't have that loyalty to 4 that I think some people do.
I told you, I just like the areas better.
That's, let's see, what was my favorite areas in 4?
Oh, he's rearing up.
And your poisons!
I think I get rescued by somebody if I get poisoned. Ow!
And you have to do this fight, right?
You have to do this fight.
Again, I said before, I love how he's called Yawn.
Oh, he's dead.
No, he looks dead.
I got him, he's dead!
That's a dead!
Am I out of these? No, I got one left. Alright. This snake is just being a pain in my ass.
I love how there's
pillars. Oh, I shot the boulder. Take that, box. Oh, shit.
Getting away. Oh.
Oh, fuck me. We pick away.
Sweet.
Look at him. Just pick away. He's like, go.
He's like, he's playing poker with you. Fuck off. He's not going to show you his hand. Oh.
Yawn, you're a fucking troll.
Oh!
No! Die!
Oh,
I got him. Woo. Oh, that was terrifying.
It was. That was good. That was awesome to see. I was glad. And don't forget, there's bullets on the barrels. Or some
there
shit.
Is. Good point.
I did like the little fucking midget Salazar when he morphed up with the great big...
Into the big thing?
Yeah.
There's no reason for him to actually do that. Because it basically fucks him over.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason why he needed to do that.
He was just ready to let the world die. Or, I mean, ready to fucking join us. And I like how it picks up the other bug, like his other remaining protector bug.
Buddy.
And it's like...
He's like, fuck, man.
Yep. Oh yeah, you just... Now, do you pass out no matter what, or do you definitely have to...
Sometimes you have to get there yourself. Sometimes you pass out. Oh,
interesting.
I straight up died.
Look at that booty.
Damn.
Wait, you died? No.
Okay. I get saved by somebody.
That's Wesker.
I'm pretty sure it's Wesker.
If it was Chris, he'd be like, you draw a dick on her forehead.
Chris is somewhere else. Barry would have made a point. I'm pretty sure that's Wesker that saves you.
Yeah.
Which really doesn't make any much fucking sense. Resident Evil series could have been over right there. Series wrap, Wesker wins.
He saves her. Like, she jumps out the window with him, and then he saves her by injecting her in number 5, right? And then he keeps her around, Wesker.
Yeah, he tries to enslave her.
Yeah, so he loves Jill. It's simple, and he's jealous of her natural bond with Chris.
That's interesting.
You know, the world oldest story thing.
World's oldest story thing.
Yep. Man versus man for woman.
It's the good old-fashioned love triangle.
Yep.
Alright.
But the problem with, controlling Jill as a slave, just knowing for sure that Jill could never love him the way he'd want, honestly and naturally, then it's like, well, fuck it, I shall rule the world and become a god. Fuck this love shit.
Well, I think he had the plans to do that before he met Jill.
Yeah, well, true. There would be ruminings, there'd be little roots, but that was the final thing. That was finally, fuck it.
Kiss my rosy red eye.
I'm never going to have the picket fence and the little Jills and Weskies running around.
The 2.5 Weskers. Ow!
So, what was left for him? He got what he wanted, but he didn't have what he wanted, because he could never have her heart. Mm-hmm. So he's like, fuck it all.
Fuck it all. Yeah. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Oh, wait, I am the police. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, fuck me. I am the police.
Oh, Jesus. I am a star.
Oh, I like how they kind of phased out S.T.A.R.S as well. Because for a team called S.T.A.R.S, they sucked so much.
They were the worst.
Yeah.
But they're not S.T.A.R.S anymore. Now they're BSAA.
Yeah, exactly. And at least that's a global thing. S.T.A.R.S is like, wow, we got a short bus of police.
Yeah. Well, we lost half of the fucking S.T.A.R.S pool before Alpha even got there.
Oh my god.
Half of the team is dead.
It's like they recruit from the Girl Guides and the Boy Scouts.
They just put an ad on Craigslist. Are you a star?
Includes free lunch, cool uniform, some small firearms training.
Your own gun, yeah.
Maybe dental.
Your own similar but distinct outfit.
And all the cut-off finger gloves you can shake a finger at.
Yeah, all the fingerless gloves you could ever dream of.
You could shake a gloved fist at.
Yep, exactly.
See exciting locales within Raccoon County. Meet interesting people within Raccoon County. Kill them within Raccoon County. Sign me up.
And probably die unless your name is Chris, Jill, Barry, or Rebecca.
in Raccoon City. But Barry dies.
Well, not necessarily.
Oh, not necessarily.
You can save Barry. Canonically, Barry lives.
Oh!
Yeah.
Sweet, so anytime you fuck up and you're just a goddamn asshole and Barry dies, that's just like...
That's just on you.
For losers.
Yeah.
So that's how his daughter, Moira Burton, is in the new Resident Evil.
Is she?
Yeah, Claire and Moira Burton.
Really? I knew Claire was in it.
Yeah. And Moira Burton looks like Ellie from Last of Us, who looks like... what's her face
who looks
from
like
Inception.
Ellen Page?
Yeah!
But she also really looks like... See, Ellen Page, I think she sued them, didn't she? Or like
no,
something like that?
Was it Last of Us or the Beyond Two Souls?
Well, Beyond Two Souls was her.
Yeah, because it was that one that they had like a full nude model match.
Yeah,
with
and
her.
she didn't give them permission to do that.
Yeah,
and
some
it was just like
put her face
it's just a
on
pervy
body.
programmer just made the model for her character in that game anatomically correct.
There you go.
And she's like, "Whoa, there's my stuff." But her likeness, I think she also got pissy for them using her likeness for Last.
They did.
But she also, Ellie really looks like the voice actress. So I think they can get around that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, if you look at the voice actress that played Ellie, they look alike.
Oh, okay. So that's a little bit of kind of jumping to a conclusion until
it's a bit of a jump. Yeah, it's a bit of a jump to conclusion.
Excuse me. And then Ellen looked at the voice actress and was like, "Can I get your number?"
And then Ellen Page is probably like, "Can I be in The Last of Us 2 because Beyond Two Souls was not great? Can I be in the better game, please?"
Yeah. Please, I'm suing you to say it's me. Please.
I just want people to think that it's me.
Oh.
All right, we're leaving the mansion.
Woo!
We're done here.
Sweet. And you just saved, right?
Yep.
Okay, stop everything for a second.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.